It has been a very, very long time since we've had all three players in serious contention heading into finals, so I'm excited about this one. Welcome to the Final Wager. I'm Keith Williams, our returning champion Dean, getting overtaken on that last $2,000 clue. Good nail there by Robert. He's got 13,000, Dean 12, Alison 7,200 had that daily double worked out, and all else remained the same. She would be in the lead with 13,2, which would be even tighter, but as it is now, we're going to get into some mind games. Nice round numbers here. So 12,000 doubles, 24. Robert's going to need to wager 11,000. If he's wrong with that, he's going to be left with 2,000. So Dean can wager up to 10,000, and Alison can wager up to 5,200. Now for Alison, she doubles up. That's going to give her 14,400. So to cover that, Robert would need to wager 1,400. And Dean would need to wager 2,400. Now, if I'm not too concerned about Robert going for 1,400, that seems like a questionable move. Dean going for 2,400, much more likely. She's wrong, so 9,600. So Alison's going to want to wager at least 2,400 herself. All right. Hope I didn't break something right there. Let's go on to our second level of calculating. We'll start with Dean going for this 10,000 amount. She gets it right. She got 22. Robert, 9,000. There's really no point in him playing mind games there. If I'm Dean, I might consider capping my wager at 8,000 instead, just on the off chance that Robert does that. If Alison goes for this 5,200 amount, she will have 12,400. I guess I could see Dean going for 400. Don't really like that either. But we'll leave it at that for now. Notice that with his 5,200 amount, Alison's not covering a zero by Robert, but Robert would be kind of silly to do that. All right. Our final calculation is the zero wagers. I guess I could see Robert going for a maximum of 600 if he really doesn't like the category, but take it into your own hands here. Robert and Dean separated by 1,000, so Dean's going to want to wager at least 1,000, then 2,000. That's good there. Robert could cap. We're not going to worry about him capping his wager. Alison and Dean are separated by 4,800. So if I'm Alison, I go 4,800 here. And if I'm Dean, I force Alison to get it right. So put those two together. And yeah, Alison can't safely cover the zero wager by Robert, not that she would need to. And that's about it. So you might have guessed that I was not going to be very happy with these wagers tonight. Had all three players missed, Robert would be the big winner with $500. In a game where all three players are well in contention, there's no reason for big wagers out of second and third. I guess Dean, I could see if she thought that Robert was going to go for something smaller, it might make sense, but still, you've got this 10,000 amount that works just as well, because you're not going to win if Robert goes for the lockout either way, if he gets it right. Play aggressive, yes, but you also want to play smart, and gotta admit, I was a little sad we didn't see that first daily double. Speed it up, guys, especially those interview segments. All right, new champ. We'll see how he does tomorrow. Michael Bilo, Elliot Yates, both breathing a little bit more easily tonight. Of course, if they're in the Tournament of Champions, they've already taped, so it's all moot, but it's exciting for all of us at home. We'll see you tomorrow on the Final Wager.